press the right button and I get sound as well. Isn't that amazing?
It's amazing.
Well, we're live. And I'm just going to bring Rabina up because we're slightly different to usual. She's usually sitting beside me here in a virtual window, but
Yeah.
you're not. You're on. You're
Yeah.
in an hotel.
Yes. In fact, I am here in St. Louis at the International Brotherhood of Magicians Conference. And so there's going to be noise and people are probably going to be walking by. I'm trying.
No, none of that. None of that. Tell them
Yeah.
just to shut the off.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, yes. They go, oh, it's her. I know who she is. Having a great time. In fact, I was John Hutzabout is supposed to be here. And there were several people that said, "Yes, remember me? I usually don't have the picture on, but I'm here." And I go, "Okay." So I met quite a few people from the show.
So recruit yourself a runner to go and find him.
That's right. Yes.
Yeah, we need to see
No, we need to see his
his
face.
cheeky little face here on the
So
next to you there.
when our wonderful opener does his routine, I'll go grab him and walk him down here. Say, "I need you for just a minute." Aha, we've got you. You're caught. Yeah.
Right, I've just heard from Michael Kelly. Unfortunately, he can't make it to the show, which is a shame.
Oh no.
So,
He's okay.
Bill, you will coming up in fourth now instead of in
Yeah.
fifth.
Yeah.
Just to let you know. Right, so we've got a great show as always lined up for you tonight. With myself, Kevin, here in the UK, and Rabina over there in that there USA place,
Yeah.
the home of football, the home of soccer.
Yeah. And I've been having the discussion with several people about English is English. Have you ever been to the show? Yeah. The variance is just quite dramatic at times.
Would you do us the honor of introducing our first act?
Absolutely. Our first act from Canada, our wonderful, wonderful Dr. Michael Likey.
Hello, Michael.
Thank you so much for being the Enchantress. You're very, very kind. And thank you as well, Kevin Peel, for doing all of this. And we're very grateful to be back again this week. I've got a very, very difficult experiment of the mind that was essentially created by Reg Martin. It's called Write, W-R-I-T-E, Write on Time. And in essence, it involves my grandfather and a gift from my grandfather. We'll elaborate on that a little bit later. But right at this very moment, I'm going to need somebody from a virtual audience to assist me in this experiment of the mind. And I tell you, if this one works, I'll be impressed. Hopefully you will be as well, but I'll be impressed if this works. So, do we have anybody
3, 2,
at all in
1.
our virtual audience who would like to? Oh, we do. Hello, how are you this day, or this evening, I should say, Jill?
Absolutely fine.
And you're looking fine. You're looking amazing as usual. An incredible background as well. There's always something very interesting that comes up behind you each time. It's a pleasure and an honor as well to have you assist me in this. It is difficult. Normally, I would use 3 people to each select a different number. And I want to emphasize to our audience as well, you and I, Jill, we have not prearranged anything in any way, shape, or form. Is that correct?
No, I haven't spoken to you for 2 weeks.
And that's unfortunate for me that we haven't spoken. I'm going to ask you, if you will, we'll use my little marker and it's kind of a pad of paper. It's really a stack of business cards. Going to ask you, Jill, to come up very randomly with 3 different numbers obviously between 1 and 9, a 3-digit number between 1 and 9. Clear your mind. Don't think of anything. If you can, maybe take a deep breath in and release. And I'd like you, if you will, to name the first number, because I'm going to write them down one at a time, just so
Sure.
that there's no confusion. So what
4.
is the first number that comes to mind?
4.
4? And you're absolutely sure of that? You don't want to change it at all?
No.
Excellent. We'll write down the number 4. There we go. And I'd like you, if you will, if you haven't already, begun to think of the second number, purely spontaneously off the top of your mind. What is that number?
7.
7, lucky 7 for many. Alrighty. We'll write the number 7 down. And finally, I hope this does show up on the video. Finally, the last number, the third number, what comes to mind?
1.
1. And we'll write down the number 1. So let's recap again. The numbers in order are
4, 7, 1.
and 1. 4, 7, and 1. And again, there was no coercion. There was no, we did not predetermine this at all previously. Is that correct?
No, we didn't.
I'm going to share with everybody right now a very brief tale, a brief story, if you will, of my grandfather. And he wasn't accused of witchcraft in any way, shape, or form, but he did have a reputation for being able to speak to spirits, to speak to the dead. Some people think, and I don't know if it's right or not, that I've inherited that gift. But nonetheless, people whispered his name during his lifetime, and he never admitted to anything. He did not. He never admitted that he could foretell the future. He never admitted in any way, shape, or form that he knew anything of the non-physical. But we're going to see today if that held true or still holds true to this day. We're going to move this down a titch. There we go. And it has remained in full view throughout the portion of the segment that we call my segment. We're going to wave my hand over his watch. This was a gift from my grandfather. And again, I want you to focus those 3 numbers, if you will, as clear as day. They are still in your mind. And there's a reason why that impression was burned, if you will, in your mind. We're going to open up, which is, because this is very old, it's no easy task to open. We're going to take a look, all of us, at the engraving, and I sure hope this picks up. The numbers you said were 4, 7, and 1, clearly engraved within the case, the watch case of my grandfather, and foretold a long time ago, if you will, by him. You and him are somehow intermingled. You're somehow in touch with each other mentally, if not spiritually. I want to thank you so much, dear
I'm
Jill, for
really
helping
blown
me
away
this
by
day.
that.
I love you. Thank you so much for you. Be
Bye-bye,
well and have a great rest of the night.
Thank you. Bye-bye,
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, Dr. Michael. Perfect timing.
Huh?
And somewhere we have Robina. There we go. And Rolf. Hi there, Rolf.
Uh,
Yeah, hey. Good
Do
to
you
see you
start?
both. Yep. Yep.
keep calm and perform magic. That's all you need to know.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Robina, are you going to be performing from your?
I'm planning to. Surprise, surprise, here I am. Yeah.
Well, this will be interesting to see how it works from.
And I brought a background with me, but unfortunately, there's no place to put it up, so there's nothing I can do about that. And it's like, so
I'm sure they wouldn't have minded you with a hammer and nails, and you know.
That's what I thought about, getting a little safety pins or straight pins and just putting it up, but It's like, oh well, some days I figured getting the internet was probably priority, so here I am.
So
Okay.
over to my wonderful co-host, Rabina.
Hey, and where'd my music go? There it is. Okay, and hopefully you can hear this.
Thanks, Robin. That was great. Oh, there comes the music again. Hit the stop button now.
Okay. It's stopped.
Oh, just having a look at our YouTube stream. Got to say hello to Curtis in New Zealand and GR8 Grandpathy GR8 in North Texas. Not sure who that is, but
We'll find out.
post your real name as well there so we can say hello to you. Anyway, so it's great having the Facebook and the YouTube stream now running. So we get more people from all over the place to watching us live. And talking about New Zealand, well, on Monday I was, as always, on the No Name Trivia Show. But several weeks ago, I met up with a lovely guy called Curtis Sheehy, and on the No Name Trivia Show, and this is how it went. He says, pressing the right buttons all at the same time, just like this. And if Balti's here, he does a countdown for us. Yeah, you haven't seen Ron's impression, Balti. It's impressive. It's very impressive.
I just count down the numbers.
It's so accurate, so Balti. So yeah. So Ron, would you like to count us in, please?
Sure. 10, 12, 4, 3.
And we're live. Thank you, Ron, for the countdown. Joe, you can remove Ron if you like. Take him out. There we go. Look at that. You just point and swipe and it works. So, Nathan, I'm going to be constantly calling you Nathan now for absolutely no reason at all, other than I like that Nathan Foley song and it's got into my head. It's like an earworm. So, Curtis, tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you do? Where you're based? New Zealand, are you not? Which island? Which city? And your entire life story in 5 seconds.
I live in the shaky Christchurch city of New Zealand in the South Island, and I'm opening a trading card business.
Right. And so to the people out there who don't understand trading cards at all, and just you say trading cards and go, what? That look. What are trading cards? And what are the biggest trading card market? What is the biggest trading card market?
So trading cards are colourful bits of cardboard, really expensive. The biggest market, I believe, is sports and Yu-Gi-Oh. I think Yu-Gi-Oh got some Guinness World Records for it. And then it goes Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, and then all the rest. Right,
that just surprised you. I thought Pokemon was going to be number one in that, but it's obviously not.
No.
So, you learn something every day, do you not? So, and you're just starting a trading business. This is a new venture for you?
Yes.
Right,
So I kind of do it for some friends and everything at the moment, but I'm now turning it to a business, doing it for everyone.
So I take it you're going to have a live eBay channel.
No, it will actually be a standalone website.
A bit different then. Yeah.
So, once it's all properly up and running, it will be just Google it and it will come up all by itself. Yeah.
Well, fantastic. All the best with that venture. Obviously, feedback to the show. Let us know how that's going. So what's happening now is we are pre-recording a little bit for Open Mic Magic Theatre, which will happen in a couple of weeks' time when I've caught up with the other pre-records I've been doing over the last couple of weeks. It used to be within a week, but now my show's only every fortnight, so it slips in time. So earlier on No Name Trivia Show on the 8th of June 2026, you were the guest and we had great fun, lots of terrific trivia questions, and lots of wonderful prizes which weren't given because there are no prizes. So it's a terrific show. So anyone on Open Mic Magic Theatre watching this, just look for No Name Trivia Show, and it streams on YouTube now every week, and so much in glorious, lovely HD, and it really looks really good as well. So I'm going to play in a little bit of magic I did for you earlier that hopefully you enjoyed, and we will do that now. Oh,
oh dear. Yeah, it's you, Kevin.
oh well, yeah.
And this will be the first time I've done this. As soon as I actually
all the different places.
I'm going to be leaving and going off so that you can actually talk to Curtis.
Yeah.
And this will be interesting because, hang on, I'm just going to reorder it here. There we go. So you won't be able to hear me when I go off, and you won't be able to hear Ron. So I'm going to remove myself now.
This is weird. So we can't hear Joe, which is almost a blessing in disguise, but he can hear us, so I can say, never mind it. Hi there, Curtis. Good to see you.
Hello, how are you? You too?
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, just getting used to this new format, so it's quite cool. I quite like it, but I do like to be able to interact with the host. So we'll get used to it.
Well, you can when I come back on, but I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not.
You're in and out. Like an American burger. Right, okay, where were we? So, Curtis. Oh, there's Ron. A little bit of Ron. Leave Ron there because we can interact with Ron as well. Hello, Ron.
Hello.
Hey, there we go. So, seeing as we're talking about trading cards, what I've got here aren't exactly trading cards. Let me just do that as well. Oh, what's that doing? Hang on a second. My computer's tried to print to the printer. Why has it done that?
How can you print YouTube?
No. There we go. That's really weird. I pressed a button, maybe because we're now on a different platform. That button has got a short code that's in StreamYard, goes somewhere else as well. But at least it brought up the picture-in-picture, which was the important thing. Yes, thank you, Paul, who was the only one who got the joke.
I got it. I ignored it.
Got the joke as well.
I ignored it, but content so richly deserved.
So what I've got, these are movie icon cards, and in fact they would probably look quite nice made into trading cards, because they're fan art. They're not the real posters, but there's a word for fan art, isn't there? There's another word for it as well. What is it, Curtis? I can't think what it is, but never mind. But here we go.
Crap art.
Oh, sorry?
Crap art.
No, there's a particular name, but I can't remember. But it's fan art anyway. So we've got all sorts of classic movies just with new artwork. So, oh yeah, thank you, Paul. He will get his word in, even if he's not on the show. Balti has to have a word, doesn't he? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a subset of these. So if you just say stop whenever you like.
Stop.
Stop there. Okay, so let's just take for 3 or 4. Just choose where you'd like to stop, because you could have stopped anywhere.
Number 2.
That one there.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the lot you chose, and you didn't choose from these ones there. So I'll just put those the side. Oh, they're falling all over the place. For a moment. Okay. So you will have stopped at the one that's on the bottom. So I'm going to do something that I hate doing, which is not looking, by taking my glasses off and sticking my fingers in the eyes. So I can turn these over so you can see the one you stopped at. Okay, so take those off, stick my fingers in my eyes and have a look. Can you see that?
Yes.
Yeah. So think about that film. Do you know the film?
No, I don't.
So you don't know it, have you? So just see if there's anything there that could mean anything to you. Okay, I'll turn them over.
Yep.
Okay. And then I'm going to give these a shuffle so that we have no. Oh, how about it's only got me on screen at the moment. Oh, thank you. Okay. So giving this a really good mix up. So it could be anywhere in there. So I don't know which one it is. Oh, and we've done it again. Joe, what's happened to him?
Yeah, so that I can get, he can see what you're looking at.
All right. Oh, he can't see. Couldn't he? If we go back to the three of us, you can see all. You can see this, can't you? Yeah. Okay. So I'm just going to go through them, and I want you to remember yours, but don't say stop or anything like that. Just concentrate on when you see your one. Okay. Okay, so it was somewhere in there. Okay. Right, so, and I gave them a good mix up. So just think of this film. Just get it in your brain. And think of the first letter and just say the first letter over and over in your mind, like L, L, L. It begin with L. I think that even after all my shuffling, it actually still ended up on the bottom there, which I was hoping it wouldn't, but it was Leon, wasn't it?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So that's sort of trying to read what you were thinking of. What I'm going to do now is obviously we've got all these ones here. I'm going to predict something. This is the other side of mentalism. One is reading somebody and the other is predicting something that hasn't happened yet. So I'm going to write, let's just have a think. Okay, I think that is possibly what's going to happen. So what I'm going to do now is just deal them down here, and don't leave it too long, but just say stop. Well, actually, no, let's just do it this way, because this is probably a better way. If you were here, it might be easier to deal them, but here I'll just go through like this, and again, you just say stop.
Stop.
Stop there. Okay. There, are you happy? Back one or back two? Or
back one.
Back one, okay. So let's just see. Oh, look, so you could have stopped on any of those. One before was Fargo. The one you stopped on was Rear Window. If you go one more, it would have been Fight Club. Okay. And as I said before, could be any of these. And Rear Window was what you stopped at. And the one I thought you were going to stop on was Rear Window. Right, thank you, Curtis. Thank you, Ron. Hope you both enjoyed that.
I detect sleight of hand.
Oh, dear.
Sleight of mind.
Play the outro credits. There we go.
Thank you, Curtis. Hope you enjoyed that. And and had a good time on the No Name Trivia show. And it's been good to meet you. And as I said earlier, all the best with your venture, your trading card venture. Just before we leave, so what have you been doing up till now since you decided to branch out, as it were, into trading cards?
Before now, I was just a university student,
Uh-huh.
and I was going to be running for politics.
And thanks for being on the show with us.
Sweet, thank you very much.
Bye for now. And we're back.
Yeah, here we are.
And Curtis is actually watching us on YouTube at the moment, so which was fun.
Hi, Curtis.
He said, my name is Curtis Sheehy, but apparently also go by Nathan.
Oh, well.
I did that twice during the show. You only saw me doing it once there, but I actually did it twice. Oh, yeah.
Foley's such a regular fixture, it's hard not to. Oh, it's
Yeah.
Nathan. Oh, no, you're not Nathan. Or Nathan, you've really changed. Oh, well.
The fun of live shows.
Yes.
At least you went to doing a pre-record, then I could go back and take the pee out of myself. So, where are we in the show? Mr. Michael Kelly, unfortunately, has been unable to make it tonight. Let's hope we'll see him again next time. But we do have a very quiet, reserved gentleman who sits there and doesn't say very much.
Is my list confusing? Because
Yeah, occasionally he goes and takes something out of the washing machine, but he's.
Yes.
Would you like to introduce our next act?
Oh, well, I wasn't sure we were talking about the same person, but that's okay. The next act is our good friend and longtime supporter, Bill Dow.
Hello, Bill.
Hello. I want to show you a little trick here. I could use a volunteer. Is Tom still in the audience?
Yeah, Tommy's here, or Tom,
Tom
or the
Gentile.
other Tom.
Yeah,
Tom Gentile. Let me just have a look, see if I can find Tom. Yes, there he is.
Yeah.
Hello, Tom.
Okay.
Good seeing Bill again.
Oh yeah, great convention. Okay,
It
this
was.
is my little fire alarm. I'm gonna put
Okay.
that right there.
Okay.
I'm gonna cut the cards. You tell me when to stop. About that far?
A little further.
Right there?
Yep.
We're gonna mark the deck
Okay.
where
You
you cut to.
got a glare on the cards. That's why it's difficult to see.
We're gonna stop it a little.
Okay.
How's that?
There you go.
Okay. Like I said, this is my fire alarm. A lot of times when I was growing up, I walked by it in school. I wanted to pull it, but then I said I didn't want detention. So I left it alone, waited for other people to pull it so I could get out of class. But like I said, it works in case of emergency. Now let's see what I cut to your card for. You get to the five of diamonds.
Yep.
Now we're going to take your five of diamonds and lose it in the deck. If you notice, I put it face up.
I did.
And just to show you, it is right there.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm going to put it on top. I'm going to take the other deck, bury it in the middle. I'm going to wave my hand over, and it's going to vanish.
Come on.
As you can see, I'll do it again. There's no five of diamonds in this deck.
Not there.
It should have been there, but let's bring it back. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I said I'd bring it back. You know what this calls for?
Help.
Help. Let's pull the fire alarm and see what happens. Uh-oh, there's a card in there.
Come on. Nice.
And back to the studio.
Yeah.
Hey. Thanks, Bill.
Thank you, Bill.
And let's get Rubina up there, I think. There we go.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Bill. That was great. Okie dokie. Who have we got? Ah, right. Well, streaming live from Somerset, I think.
Yes. Okay.
With his brand new broadband connection that just went live today.
Super fast.
Which is super fast.
And hasn't dropped at all.
And hasn't dropped, no. Yep.
Yeah.
Who have we got, Rubina?
We have our master of the classics, Peter John.
Hi, Peter John.
Hello. I'll switch cameras and show you an animal trick tonight. We have some elephants, lions, monkeys, and camels. And the story was that these groups of animals were actually friends. And along came some gamekeepers who decided they would capture them and take them to a zoo. And so we have the cages of the zoo here that they were put in. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that made 4. So 4 sides to a square on the cage. So there's the lions, the elephants. You see, they're quite big, so my hands are empty. Cannot conceal anything. There we got 4 animals. So I need someone. Maybe Rubina, I see you looking. Could you give me a number between 1 and 4, please?
3.
1, 2, 3, which you may remember was a lion. We'll put a clip so we can remember that.
Okay.
So we now shuffle up these others, and we find that animal has disappeared.
Oh.
There are the elephants. Shuffle them up a bit, and we find 2, 3, 4 disappeared. I don't know if you remember which animals here. Monkeys, I think.
Mm-hmm.
We shuffle them up a bit. 1, 2, 3. You may be wondering what happened to the animals. Well, do you remember at the beginning of the story, they were all friends. They didn't like being separated into separate cages. The monkey was very clever at undoing cages, so he went and undid all the cages. And they all went round to meet one another with the lion. Yeah. Thank you. Back to the studio.
Oh, very nice. Yeah. Oh, can't hear you. That's wonderful, Peter John. I always love that.
Oh, thank you.
See, I know we can't hear Kevin, so.
So shall I keep talking until Kevin puts his microphone on?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? One of our performers who comes on the show every now and again is Magic Mitch from California, and he's done a few little routines for us recently, which was building up to a presentation he was going to do, and he went into a competition, and he also presented the routine at the Magic Castle in Hollywood. And we've got a video of that, so we're going to play that in. Now just have a look at my little buttons here. One says Mitch Videos, so I assume that's the right button to press.
You can always hope.
If it comes up with zoo animals, we'll know that something's gone wrong. But let's give it a go.
Tonight, you'll enjoy an experience that's as meaningful as it is magical. Yay! A People's Choice winner with the International Brotherhood of Magicians and a Magic Garage favorite. Please, let's hear it for Magic Mitch.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for being here tonight. My name is Magic Mitch. On behalf of Cinco de Mayo, Cinco de Magic, we are going to watch tonight something that took me 3 years to develop. I call this routine the CPI. No, not C3PO, CPI. So this was a conception, planning, and implementation. You see, I wanted an idea to create something where we could connect all together here in this moment. Just on the outside, there are 3 red decks. And they're just similar to people, if you think about it. We all look a little different on the outside, but we're all the same on the inside. Let me show you what I mean. Would you like to see that?
Yes.
All right, excellent. So the first step was the conception phase. You see, this was just the idea. Sir, in the back, we haven't set anything up, have we?
No, we did not.
Okay, great. So it's all the cards that you see here. Can you see them all okay?
Yeah.
Great. What color, in any color you can name, please name any color that comes to your mind. It doesn't have to be the color you see here.
I was gonna say red.
You can pick red.
Okay.
It's up to
let's
you.
Go to red.
You want to pick red? Okay, that's fine. So you're feeling a little red tonight, is what you're saying.
Sure.
Okay, great. Well, I want to show you this. Let me show you the top card here. So the top card is the 6 of Hearts, also a red card. You said red, didn't you?
I did.
You see, that's just like people. We are different shades of colors at different times. And if I do this, and I show you, ladies and gentlemen, red. Red.
Oh.
Go red and pink. It's okay. But sometimes you may not be feeling red, huh? Sometimes you may be feeling a different color. And if that's the case, all we have to do is just go back.
Ooh.
Some days myself, I'm actually feeling a little bit different. I'm actually sometimes feeling a little bit yellow.
Huh.
But no matter what color we're feeling at any given time, we have to remember that we're only human. And that is where we're in the full spectrum of colors.
Ah.
There we are, yeah.
And even you said that you wanted to feel a little bit red in the back, so all we have to do, blow, and we can turn back to once we...
Oh, with the 6 of Hearts. Okay.
Thank you. So that is the conception phase. It was just an idea, like I mentioned. The next one, implementation.
Yeah.
You see, this is where I wanted to take the idea to the next level. And with my other red deck here, I'm going to pull out 4 characteristic cards and describe them to you. The 4 cards I'm going to pull out are, can you guys guess what it is? The 4 aces. Very good, very good. So these are the 4 aces, but they're actually a lot like 4 different types of people. You see, there are people in the world who like to make money. These are the people that represent diamonds. They'll make money no matter what the cost is. The second type of people are the hearts. These are the people who just love everything. They love to make the world a better place. They love to help other people. They give to charities. We need these type of people. The next type are the leaders, the spades. You see, these are the people who make big decisions, like the executives, the CEOs, stockholders, those kind of people. And the last one, the ace of club. These are like the everyday common folk, like you and I. We are the people that, you know, wake up, go to work, come home. Or you could look at it like peace, love, community, whatever you want to come up with for a trifecta there. But nonetheless, I want to show you something with representing these 4 individuals. So if I place right here on the outside the 2 red aces, and I place here in the middle the 2 black aces, and I close it up, let's test your memory. What was on the outside of the deck?
The red aces.
That's right, the 2 red aces. And what's in the middle right here?
The black aces.
The 2 black aces, very good. Now, if I actually cover my hands up like this, could you still remember where's where?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay, well, let's see if your memory is good. What's on top and bottom, red or black?
The red.
And in the middle?
The black.
That's just like people. Sometimes we get lost a little bit, and we don't know where we are sometimes. Now, the blacks are on the outside, and in the middle are the 2 reds. But that's okay, because I get that way too. And when that happens, we just have to remember that we're only human, and that we fall in line in some sort of spectrum, and that's truly what makes living so magical.
Okay.
And in fact, all these cards right here, if I just wave them over like this, now the entire deck changes all into those colors. Thank you. So now that we have the implementation, now we need the final phase. We're going to assume that now all of this right here leads up to this final deck. And to do this, I'm going to show you guys how it all comes together. And for this, maybe you can help me out in the front. Is that okay? What's your name?
Brad.
Brad. Nice to meet you, Brad. To save time, I'm going to put one of the aces here on top. And can you do this with your thumb, if you don't mind? Up and down, up and down. You got to do that 1,000 times. That's your warm-up. Okay, that's okay. You don't need to do that. But here is the ace of diamonds. I'm going to give Brad. Hold down on that. Hold tight. Lower a little bit. Now, without looking, Brad, what card do you think you're holding?
Ace of diamonds.
If you don't trust me, you can take a look and show everybody. Go and take a look. Oh, he doesn't trust me. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I have the other one. This is the ace of diamonds, and this is the ace of heart, which is the mate to the ace of diamonds. If I flip that over and I switch it, did you feel something happen?
Yeah.
Well, this is what happened in slow motion. You see, hold tight, hold tight. I now have the ace of diamonds. Now, Brad, without looking, what card do you think you're holding right there?
Ace of hearts.
What is it?
Ace of hearts.
Ace of hearts?
Yeah.
Okay. And if I put it not here, but here, what's on the bottom? Ace of heart or ace of diamond?
Ace of diamonds.
If I go through the deck, Brad, right here, and I show you that I actually pull out 2 jokers. See, this is also part of the characteristics of what makes someone connect with somebody. The ability to laugh, the ability to have fun. And if I do this, well, I'm sure you get the joke, but I'm holding 2 jokers, which means, look.
Oh.
Ooh.
But now we come to another characteristic of what makes people people. Who here loves to travel? Anybody?
Yay.
Yes, I do too. Can anybody just name off in the audience? Anybody here? Just name off any card you want. Just name any card. Anybody.
7 of diamonds.
I heard Queen of Hearts somewhere in there. Okay, great. Okay. So there's this great movie called The Sisterhood of Traveling Pants. I love that movie. And if I snap my fingers, look, there is now a card underneath that. Brad, you're the closest. Can you please show what that card is? Right there.
The Queen of Hearts.
You know, someone said, "Oh, the Queen of Hearts." Thank you very much, everybody. Oh, but that wasn't actually the true magic part. You see, we love to travel, don't we? And that's what truly makes the love happen. But if I put this back right here, let's add a little bit more mystery. If I snap my fingers again, another card travels underneath the box. Right here. You see, because we travel, we meet like-minded people like ourselves. Can you turn that card over, Brad, if you don't mind? Yeah, and show what that is. Right there, the ace of diamonds. If I get a little lower right here, you guys, check a look. If I pull this down, push it in the middle of the pack. Watch this. Compress, 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 and so I just have the two. The other cards are now underneath the card box. So let's try switching it up here. Try to do some mind reading. Okay. In the back, you helped me out before. Don't mind? Can you just say stop as I go through? Just say stop.
Stop.
Okay. Can you please look at this card for me if you don't mind?
Okay.
Got it? Okay, I'm going to close it. Now I'm going to try to read your mind here without looking at the deck. You seem like a pretty sharp guy. Really smart, actually. I heard you work at Stanford or something. Okay, that's okay.
Doesn't mean anything, but
think of your card. You're pretty organized, so I'm going to go with an even card.
it is.
Even card? Can you say out loud 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Your inflection of your voice caught me on an 8. Was it an 8 by any chance?
It was an 8.
And since you're a sharp guy, I'm going to go with the 8 of diamonds.
It was the 8 of diamonds.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Check out the card box. Make sure it's okay. And I'm going to put a random card onto that box. Is that okay?
Yeah.
So I'm going to put just this first card that I see, the King of Hearts. I'm just going to leave that there. Now, for the other cards right there, we're going to get out, let's get out the one of the other aces. I'm actually going to do this. I'm actually going to get this one. I'm actually going to get this one and this one. And I'm going to show you guys what the 4 types of people are in terms of true magic. Because there are 4 types of people: clubs, hearts, spades, and diamonds. Let's see if you can do it with your memory. So these are the leaders, right? The people who make decisions. If I show you this, snap my fingers, that now turns to the Ace of Hearts, the people who make the world a better place. If I just do this, and I wave, now that changes into everyday common folk, the Ace of Club. And if I turn this card over like this, and I snap and I wave, that now turns into the people who make the money. Because at any given time, you guys, we're not just one individual. We're multiple people at different times, right? And sometimes when we are doing absolutely nothing and we have nothing to hide, that's truly when the real magic starts to happen. Watch this. The last one, the leaders, always emerge from that pack. Brad, you were checked out that card box the whole time. You made sure it was okay, didn't you? You know the old expression, we adapt to where we go to? You ever heard of this expression? Well, that king has been there the whole time, hasn't it?
Yep.
If you press that king down and press it down and just turn over that king for me. Go ahead.
Huh?
What does that show?
The deck box.
Yeah! Look at this, you guys. The king has actually turned into the card box itself, because we adapt to places we've been to. And I've been showing you here, we've been using a broad spectrum of colors here the entire time. But truly what I leave you here with tonight is think about everything you've done up to this point. Think about who you are as an individual, and think about how your colors can brighten the world. Because if I snap my fingers right here, the entire deck that I was using now changes into a different color. And that is a whole spectrum of different colors altogether. Even the very 4 aces that we had out the entire time, ladies and gentlemen, I leave you with a little bit of magic to believe in.
All right.
My name is Magic Mitch. Thank you so much for watching my presentation, my act, and enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you.
All right.
Yay. All right, let's hear it from Magic Mitch, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay!
That was very nice.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Mitch, for sending us that video to use. And congratulations on your presentation there. Right, where are we? Who's
We're
this?
going back to your side of the pond.
I just tried to pronounce this name. Was it's up, it's northern, and
Uh,
I'm not
it,
sure how they pronounce these things up there. But I'm going to do it in the southern way. Our next performer is the wonderful Martin Duffy.
Thank you, Colin. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Could I ask Dr. Michael to help me, please? Could you come on the screen, Dr. Michael?
Yes,
Hello.
sir. How are you this day, Martin?
I'm living the dream. How are you, Doctor?
I can't top that.
So I'm going to lower my camera here because I've got some cards here. I think you have Uno cards over there, don't you?
Oh,
Yeah.
sure.
But these are
We're not
different.
completely uncivilized.
But these are like Uno cards, but they're actually they're called Now cards, but they look similar. And it's a little game that we're going to play. And I'm going to put that there. It's called, the game is called Every Time You Shout Now. And what I'm going to do is deal these cards here into two piles. And left and right could be confusing because that's my left, but it's probably not your left. So let's just call them 1 and 2. So this is 1, this is 2. And I'm going to start off with whichever pile you like, but we're going to spell each of the words. And the way I'm going to spell them, I'm going to take a card from the top and put it on the bottom for each letter in the first word. And I'm going to use whichever pile you want to start with. And whenever you shout now, I will switch piles. So is that clear?
Absolutely.
Okay, so shall I start off with 1 or 2?
It's always good starting with number 2, good number 2.
Let's start off with 2. And we're going to spell every. So the first, now remember, at any point you can shout now, and I'm going to go slow because obviously there's a delay. So I'm going to spell E, V, E,
Now.
R, Y. And we're going to take those two numbers, let's move that there, so it's still in shot. Take those two numbers from the top there, and we have a 2 and a 6, so that is 26. So I'll put those there. So the next word is time. So which pile should I start with, 1 or 2?
Let's start with 1 this time.
Okay, and I'm going to spell time. T, I,
Now.
M, E. And we take the two top cards, and this time we've got 47. 4 and a 7, 47. Okay, shall I start with 1 or 2?
Let's go back to number 2.
Number 2. And now this is a short word. And most people don't even say now on such a short word. Some people don't think it's relevant. They don't think it's necessary on such a short word. We'll start. Why?
Now.
And you. Oh. You. And we took the two top cards are a 2 and an 8. That's 28. Shout. Now, this is quite a long word, like the first word was. So some people might change not just once or twice, they might change 3 or 4 times. But you're not most people, Doctor. But, I'm just saying. Let's do shout. Which, shall I start off with 1 or 2?
Well, let's twist and shout and go with number 1.
Number 1, okay. So this is shout. S. H. O.
Now.
U. T. So the two top cards are a 3 and a 5. Okay, 1 and 2. Which one should we start with?
Back to 1.
Number 1. Okay, here we go. And we got now. N.
Now.
O. U. And we got the 2 top cards. We've got a 1 and a 9. We've got 19. And I'll put those there. And the last 2 cards are a 0 and a 6. So it was a little game. And I didn't tell you what the prize was, but to score, to win the prize, you have to score 27. And you've got 26 here and 47 there. Now, if we'd had that 7 with that 2, we would have had 27 there. And there's a 2 there and then a 28. That's 1 off. 3 and a 5, 35, 0, 6. Oh, that's a shame. That 2 and the 7 would have just been perfect, wouldn't it? But never mind. You see, the prize is in here. And it's actually a UK lottery ticket. And if you can see those numbers, we've got
Wow.
06, which was here, 06. We've got 19, and that was 19 there.
Wow.
And 26 there. And can you see the numbers okay?
Yep, 28 is next.
28, that's 28 there.
And finally, 35 is
35,
next. Yep.
35 is there. And finally, 47.
Wow, what a winner.
Doctor, you've hit the jackpot.
Thank you so much, Martin.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Back to Colin.
Thank you, Marvin.
Colin and what's her name? Yes.
The wonderful Michael Kelly. There we go. I've renamed you now.
Oh boy.
So you're not Martin Duffy anymore because Michael Kelly didn't turn up, so you had to replace him. So, no, thanks, Martin. That was terrific. Okay, so we're just about time to squeeze a small one in for the last performer of the evening.
Coming back.
Because
I got a big one.
because I ain't going to do nothing. Which I did that stuff in the middle. So I think you've had enough of me. Right. So is he ready? So performer, are you ready?
Yes.
See a thumbs up and a green shirt, so a green light must mean go.
Hi. Why?
Anyway, let's just remove me and remove Robin, and we're left with Timmy Bonnet.
Timmy Bonnet, your favorite magician and mentalist. So, yeah. Before I begin, a lot of you know that I do mentalism, but not many of you know that I actually went to card college for almost 3 years and learned a whole bunch of really cool sleight of hand with the cards. In fact, I wasn't allowed to move on to the second level until I got level 1 complete. And let me show you what I mean by that. Let me bring the camera down. Go down. There we are. We have a deck of cards here. I think there's some jokers in here. Yeah, there's one here. And one there. Okay. So, I saw that Mr. Smith, Mr. Enigma Smith was in the audience. Can you put him next to me, please? Kevin?
Do you really want to do that, Tommy? Do you really want to do that?
Because I was saying how much I love your shirt, my friend.
Yes, thank you.
Perfect for me, isn't it?
And I like your shirt too.
There's my red shirt.
Although you are not explainable in my eyes. So yeah, so I know you like to do stuff, and I like to do stuff, and so I figured together we could do stuff together. So I'm going to say you three basic, basic. The first thing I'm going to say you really took me a long time to learn how to do it, and it's called estimation. And basically what it is that, if I cut the cards, I can tell you just by feeling that I have 17 cards. I literally cut off 17 cards. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 cards. Now,
Very nice.
I had to be able to do that until I was able to say, if, let's say somebody said to me, can you cut 13 cards? It would be as easy as that. And then I could say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cards, right? And yes, thank you. Spontaneous applause is appropriate at this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Now, do me a favor and call out a number, not too big. Let's say, between 10 and 25. I could do higher, but we're kind of pressed for time. So
10 and 25. Shall we do my age, 21?
yeah, let's do that. So, so 21 would be if I actually I think I need one more there. Yeah, okay. That should be 21. Let's see if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Just like that. So, once I was able to do that, I was able to move up to level 2. And level 2 is a little bit more complicated. Basically, I am able to spell to any card in a deck of cards. So that if you said Ace of Spades, I could spell down to the Ace of Spades. In fact, let me give this a bit of a shuffle before we begin here, and we'll do an overhand cut. I mean, an overhand shuffle. And yeah, let's do this too. I think that might go here. I might have screwed this up. I hope not. But we'll see. Anyway, do me a favor and name a card in a deck of cards.
Any card?
Yeah, any card at all.
Oh, my favourite, the 4 of Hearts.
The 4 of Hearts. Now, that's interesting that you said the 4 of Hearts, because if I turn this over, if you said the 4 of Hearts, it's actually really easy. All I have to do is spell the number 4 or count 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the next card is the 4.
Nice.
Yeah. So let's give this another shuffle here. Yeah, go ahead and name another card.
Another card.
Yeah, yeah.
2 of clubs.
10 of clubs. Is
2.
that what you, two of clubs. Okay, so that's even better. I'm going to cut the cards right about here, and then this should be, you said the 2 of clubs, right?
Yeah, the 2.
Yeah, and there's the 2 of clubs right there. Okay?
Very good.
We'll try that one more time, okay? Because I know how impressed everybody is with this.
Well, I am. I don't care about everyone else, mate.
Yeah, like I said, I've been practicing this a lot lately because I think it's a lot of fun. So, one last card. Go ahead and name a card.
7 of diamonds.
7 of diamonds. Are you sure you want the 7 of diamonds?
I'm not sure, no.
It's okay if you do. Name a small number. Like a really small number.
3.
3. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Yeah. I know. Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
Okay, so let's move on to the last thing. I think it's just ruined the order of these. Let me see what I did here.
I'm going to say to everyone as well, we've not set anything up beforehand for this. This is
exactly no, we really haven't, and
absolutely
these really are myths. I don't know if you can see this, but they really are myths. Let's see. I think I know what happened here. Okay, so let's do this. Let's yeah, let's do this. I think we'll be okay. Okay. So these really got me. It would be bad enough if they were in a memoir stack. But okay. So again, you are like many miles away from me, so you're gonna have to trust me that I'm really doing what I'm saying, because you could do this yourself, but I can't actually hand this to you.
It's all right.
So,
I know cards. I know if you're cheating.
Well, yeah, it's true. So I'm going to cut off about a quarter of a deck here, and we'll put it right there, and then about another quarter and put it here, and then another quarter and put it here, and then I'm going to show you these that you could have, or I could have cut anywhere, but it's just there's no indication here of what any of these cards could be, right? So I'm going to take my glasses off, which makes me legally blind for your entertainment pleasure, and then I'm going to even close my eyes and look away. I'm going to show you the bottom card here. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah? Okay, good. And then I'm going to cover it up, and I'm going to try and read your mind, George. I know some people say it's easy to
Very
do, but I
difficult with
don't.
mine empty.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm picking up on the color red. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and okay, yeah. So this is a heart, and it's a number card. It's not a low. Is this a 7 of hearts?
Yeah, 7 of hearts.
It was. Okay, good. So, and again, here's what I'll show you these in no particular order. Let's put this back over here. Now we're going to do something a little bit different, because I'm not going to show you, and I'm not going to look away. I'm just going to try and pick up what this is. Oh, this is a black card now, and oh, it's the two of clubs is the one on the bottom here. Yes, perfect.
Excellent.
Now, this part is going to be a little bit hard. I've asked Kevin to grab a paper and a pen or a pencil.
I have that ready.
Okay. So we don't need you on camera. We just need your voice and your integrity to
I got the
validate.
check.
Okay, good. So then he has the integrity with my signature on it. To validate what I'm about to do. So, George, in a second, I'm going to show you the bottom card of this file. Okay,
Yep.
and again, it could have basically been any one of these cards. Yeah. So in a minute, I'm going to show you the bottom card. I want you to remember that, and then I'm going to shuffle the cards up very thoroughly. Okay, so I'm going to walk away again, and let me know if you can see that.
Yeah, I've got that.
Okay, good. And then you keep me honest. I'm going to shuffle these up. Whoops. I'm going to shuffle these up so they are really mixed together, and then I'm going to spread these out like so. Now, I have to rely on what I've already seen. Actually, let me move these over like so you can see everything, okay? I'm going to rely on what I saw in these cards. I'm not going to look again at these cards, but I'm going to call out. Oh, Kevin, could you? I believe. Let me see here. I believe there are. Yeah, there are 15 cards here. So do me a favor and make a list of like 1, 2, 3, all the way down to 15 on that paper, and let me know when you're done. And while he's doing that, what I'm going to do is try and call out all the cards that are
Okay,
here.
we're there.
Okay, simply by touch. Okay, so okay, so I'm getting the 4 of clubs. I'm getting the 2 of hearts. I'm getting the 7 of diamonds. I'm getting the 3 of clubs. I'm getting the 4 of hearts. And if I'm going too fast, let me know. I'm getting the 6 of diamonds, the ace of spades, the 5 of hearts, the 9 of spades, oh, and the 2 of spades. I'm getting the queen of hearts. I'm getting the three of diamonds. I'm getting the queen of clubs. I'm getting the 8 of hearts, and I'm getting the 6 of spades. Kevin, have I filled all the numbers?
You lost me at 7. No, yeah, I got them all. I got them all.
You got them all? Okay, and did I hit the right number, or is there one missing?
You hit the right number. Yeah.
Okay, so George, I showed you a card before. I believe that is the final card that I mentioned. Is that the card that you were looking at before?
Yeah. 6 of
Yes.
spades.
Kevin, do me a favor and slowly call out all the cards that I called out myself, please.
Okay, so 4 of clubs.
Okay, there's that.
2 of hearts.
Okay, there it is. Yeah.
7 of diamonds.
Okay, there's a 7, yeah.
3 of clubs,
Okay, there's a 3.
4 of hearts,
4 hearts, okay.
6 of diamonds,
Okay, there's that.
Ace of spades,
Ace of spades.
5 of hearts,
5 of hearts, yeah.
9 of spades,
9 of spades, yeah.
2 of spades,
2 of spades, there's that one.
Queen
yeah.
of hearts,
Queen of hearts, I remember
3 of
that.
diamonds,
3 diamonds, I remember that.
3 of clubs,
8 of hearts. And
8 of
then
hearts, and 6 of spades.
there we go. Thank you, ladies and
Absolutely
gentlemen.
excellent,
Thank
my
you, George.
friend.
I really
So
appreciate your
good.
help. And now
So good.
back to Kevin and Robina.
Back to the studio.
Back to the studio.
Oh, here we are. What's his name and what's her name? Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Hey, I said your names.
yeah. Thank you, Tommy. A fitting way to close the show.
Very
Thank
nice.
you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Everybody loves a list.
Yeah.
I know, right? Yes. I didn't know how else to do that on Zoom.
Yeah.
No, that's really good. That's a
Yeah. Thank
nice
you.
way of doing it. I
Well,
enjoyed
you.
that. Yeah. Right. Okay. Before we move on to our final little bits of farewells, I'm going to go down under.
Yes.
There we go. He heard me and he turned around rapidly.
Uh-huh.
Hello, Joe.
Hello.
You're here. Yay.
I
So-
came in probably at the wrong time because I feel that there was a magic trick that was done today, and that's the every time you shout the word now.
Now.
I know. I was going to say, yeah. That
Yes.
would have been perfect.
Yes.
Oh well, I missed it. Hello, everybody. We have a new person that's joined the team properly as a time. Well, no, not a timekeeper, a points keeper for the points that don't matter, and that's
Robina.
Robina.
Yeah.
All right.
So, Joe, if you point the other way, we can both point at Robina in the middle. No, the other way. Other way. That's it. There you go.
Yay.
So Robina's in the middle, but her name isn't Malcolm.
No. Yeah, not
Yeah,
Malcolm.
that's right. So this Monday on the No Name Trivia Show on YouTube, not Facebook, on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yes.
We have got Danny McMaster. Danny McMaster is well known here in Australia for being the voiceover man for Australia's funniest videos, not America's funniest videos, but Australia's funniest videos. And he is a wonderful voice impersonator, so he can impersonate anyone. So we could be interviewing anyone this week. We could be interviewing Morgan Freeman.
That's quite.
Does he do you though, Joe?
What was that?
Does he do you?
No one can do me.
Yeah, so we had a terrific night with Melvin Hayes as well this Monday.
We did.
Which will be streamed here in Diddly What's It Doodah weeks.
Yeah.
We
We had a great story. We had a great story of Melvin driving the double-decker bus in summer holiday, and he said that he almost killed Cliff Richard and the Shadows while he was driving the double-decker bus.
In fact, what I will do, because that was such a fun show, I will actually change the order of things that I show things, and we'll show that one next week.
Yes.
So, and I'll try and clip out some of his little anecdotes as well. To put in.
Yes, because he had to. He's 91 and he had to go he had to go earlier than we were expecting, but that's okay.
Yeah, but Joe, you kept saying, "Come on, keep going, another 3 hours, keep going."
I did. What's wrong with that? Jeez. Now,
Thanks, Joe.
I have to say now then, and I don't know where he is, but Tommy, where are you, Tommy?
He's somewhere.
Look for the
Tommy!
bright green shirt. Look for the bright green shirt.
Where are you, Tommy? Tommy, come on.
Thank you. I'm here.
Tommy, you've got a show on Sundays, I believe. No, on Saturday nights, I believe. What's going on with you this week?
So, I've been taking a hiatus. I did 1 week ago. And
You can
then
take pills for those, Tommy.
Yes.
I am.
Yeah.
Very painful. Very painful. My good friend and mentor, Captain Nepper, is my guest on August 1st. And then a week later, my good friend, who you all know, Sean Farquhar, is going to be on the show.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah. Yeah, so you gotta wait 1 more week for it to happen, but yeah.
For the
And
hiatus.
everybody's missing you already.
I know,
Yeah.
that means so much.
Yeah.
And I'm really sincere when I say,
Yeah. And just for a little bit for the future, myself and Dr. Michael are working on something which will occur at some point in the future. We will let you know as the time gets closer.
Mhm.
So thanks, Tommy. Anything you want else to promote? How many books have you written in the last 2 weeks?
no, that's Dr. Michael. Dr. Michael's the one who puts out a new book every week. I don't know how he does it.
ChatGPT.
He said it, not me. He said it, not me.
all you do is you just put the microphone on and says, write me a book about.
Yeah. He said it. I was thinking it.
You were thinking it.
Thinking it. But
Thank you, Tommy.
Thank you.
All right. So, Robina, would you like to tell us whom we had on the show tonight?
No, actually, I'm sorry. I put everything away. So, let's see. Dr. Michael Leckie is.
Hang on. Watch this. Here you go. You can watch the screen. There we go.
Here I am. Oh, thank you so much. That really helps. Next came me, Ravina. Yay! There I was. And, Michael Kelly unfortunately couldn't be with us, so you do owe us a show, Michael. Just letting you know. Kevin meets Curtis Sheehy. I missed. Let's see, Bill Dow, Peter John, Magic Mitch came all the way from California from the Magic Castle via video. Martin Duffy, Tommy Burnett, and we're back to Kevin Peel.
And which I didn't. So Martin, because Joe is the loudest voice, the loudest person in the world,
Yes.
you have to try and say now louder than Joe managed at 122 decibels.
Right. Who's going to measure this?
We will, because she won't get there.
I'll judge.
Thank you for your confidence, Colin. Right.
Give it a go. Joe will judge.
You realise that there's somebody in the other room here. They're going to wonder what's going on. Okay. Are you ready?
Yep.
No!
No.
You broke your microphone.
Sorry.
Martin has broken YouTube. Yeah, with the subscriber level has suddenly shot up.
They've all shattered and become 2 or 3.
So it's just about time to say goodbye to all you good people. So all of you in our little Zoom gallery here, you can wave to everybody in Facebook land and in YouTube land. So we have to do it in 2 hands now. Facebook land, YouTube land. Facebook land, YouTube land. Look at them all doing it. Never mind.
All the silly folks, yes.
Yeah. And just about time to say see you in 2 weeks' time on the Open Mic Magic Theatre show. That doesn't sound right. On Open Mic Magic Theatre. There we go. That's better. And see you next Monday on No Name Trivia Show, or the No Name Trivia Show. We'll get Dr. Michael just to actually, as always, tell us how we find the No Name Trivia Show.
Just look it up on Facebook.
And YouTube.
Oh,
You've got to
that's
add that
right.
into your spiel now, you see.
Absolutely. How exciting is that?
Yeah, a little bit of extra, a few extra words. You get paid by the word, so you get a few more words. Your pay is slightly more this month.
Wow, I can pay nothing.
So, from all of us here, myself, Kevin in the UK, Rabina over there, not in Texas this time. Where are you?
I'm in St. Louis, Missouri.
Missouri.
Yes.
Right. And then living the absolute life of Riley over there. And we didn't see John Hutz about.
Well, no, in fact, that's what I've been looking for him. I haven't seen him. He's supposed to be here. So I'm going to go track him down. But I thought once we, if you'd like, what I'd like to do is I'll switch over to my phone and I'll go walk you through the dealer's room if you'd like to see what's going on.
We will do that for the local viewers after we've killed the live stream. So from myself and from Rabina and from everyone in our gallery and all you out there in Facebook land and YouTube land, it is time to say